Hey guys, welcome back or welcome to the channel. Today we'll be going over the High on Life Platinum Trophy. If you follow me on Twitch, you would have seen me streaming this for the past couple of months. I did take a break from it as I did have study and work coming up, so I thought, you know what, we'll come back to it. And the last week I've been playing it and we finally have got the Platinum Trophy. High on Life isn't actually a hard game for the people that do know it. Over the course there are 12 missable trophies, which thankfully I didn't miss any at the start. I thought I did, as you will see later in the video, but I ended up actually getting it. There were some buggy areas, especially with the collectibles like the Luglox chests. Other than that, it was a pretty smooth ride, and we'll get into it. Alright, so the game begins with us playing as a teenager, living on Earth alongside our sister Lizzie. Life is pretty normal right up until an alien cartel known as the G3 subtly invades Earth. Instead of trying to conquer Earth, the G3 has discovered that humans can be used as a highly addictive drug throughout the galaxy, so they do begin capturing people and shipping them off the world. During the invasion, we come across a talking alien gun on the ground called Kenny. Now, Kenny is known as a Gatlian, which has come from Gatlius, another planet that has all these talking guns on it. Kenny helps us escape the chaos and eventually finds ourselves in a city called Blim City. Here we meet Jean Zathorian, a washed-up former bounty hunter who has definitely seen better days. Jean becomes our mentor throughout the game and even moves into our house, which becomes our main hub for the rest of the adventure. Although Jean does help us, he does have a contract. We allow him to stay in the house, and if we end up dying, he gets to keep the house, which our sister Lizzie isn't very impressed about.
Only gone
Course he
5
knows.
minutes, and you already told some random alien he could move in with us. That's what you did.
After our sister has a little bit of a hissy fit, and with Jean's guidance, we decide to become a bounty hunter and start taking contracts against the G3. The overall goal is to work our way through the cartel's leadership and eventually take down its leader, Garmantuous. On the way down to the slums, this is where we actually get our first trophy through the tunnel. There's a kid that ends up blocking us. Now, all we have to do is actually kill the kid, and it's called Fallout doesn't let you do this.
What's wrong, Fresh Meat? You scared of a little kid?
Whoa, what are you doing? Come on, he's just a kid. Don't shoot him.
Oh, you
Why
know
not?
what?
I am not shooting a kid.
God, you shot me, I'm dead.
All right, there. Are you happy now?
Yes.
Well, I didn't think we'd be allowed to kill him. Normally, killing children in games isn't allowed, but he's dead. We killed this kid. Are you happy now? We
Yep,
killed a kid.
I'm very happy.
A kid is dead now. There goes our E for everybody rating.
Oh, there we go. There's our first trophy.
After killing the kid and getting the trophy, we continue to track down Nine Torg and defeat her. Now, once we defeat Nine Torg, we do unlock 2 trophies. The first one called First Bounty Down, which is for defeating her, and the second one called Bring a Knife to a Gunfight, which is where we obtain Knifey.
I'll take it.
Oh, fuck yes, thank you. Pleased to meet
Right.
you. I'm Knifey. Now use me.
Knifey is an unhinged talking knife who's obsessed with stabbing literally everything. Knifey gives us the ability to grapple around the environment and becomes one of our most important tools for both combat and exploration. Now, once we finish killing Nine Torg and getting Knifey, we head back to the house where we do unlock another trophy called Don't Knife the Hand That Feeds You. This is from stabbing Jean with Knifey. Now, continuing on with the trophies, there is one trophy that does happen in 4 stages, and it is a missable one. It's called A Starfish is Born. So after we defeat Nine Torg, we have to go to the pawn shop in Blinn City and buy the drums for the kid sitting next to his father and give it to him.
Hello.
Oh my god, you found the kid a drum, right? Is this for
Ooh,
him?
my
Can he
lord.
have it?
Yeah, he can have it.
Yeah, here, it's yours. Enjoy. Oh, thank you so much. He is so excited and grateful. He's not gonna let you down. This was a good use of your time. Thank you so much.
Is that
What
us?
do you know? Fuck it, that fucker's pretty good.
Now, after getting the drums for the kid, we are on to our next bounty. In this bounty, we are actually going after Douglas before Krubus. This is important because Douglas gives us Sweezy, another Gatlian, aka gun, and getting it early lets us unlock another missable trophy later. After defeating Douglas, we earn the G3 graduation trophy and unlock Sweezy with the other trophy called Sweezy's Like Sunday Morning. Shortly after unlocking Sweezy, we get up to our next trophy, where there's this office full of little creatures. These creatures are called moplets. If you equip Sweezy and choose the dialogue option where you tell the workers you're the new boss, you unlock the missable trophy called Gunning for Your Job. Now, unfortunately, I did lose the footage of those 2 trophies popping, but trust me, I did get them. After bossing around the moplets with Sweezy, we continue our bounty against Krubus. His bounty takes us through massive mining facilities packed with Luglox chests and collectibles, which we'll be coming back to later. After defeating him, we earn Cold-Blooded Driller and unlock Gus, the other Gatlian gun, with the trophy called Satisfied Customer.
And there we go. Satisfied. Obtaining Gus.
After defeating Krubus and returning home, Lizzie starts spending more time with an alien named Twig. Their relationship becomes a pretty major side storyline and creates a lot of tension whenever we return home from bounties. Now, since we have also completed 3 bounties, we also unlock the jetpack, but we get another missable trophy called Carried Stan's Load to completion. Now, at first, I thought I did miss this trophy because I skipped over it and wouldn't take Stan's load, but I did go back and kept pestering him, and eventually it gives you the load, which does unlock at the end of the game when you defeat the big final boss.
What's up? My name's Stan, and I sell vials of alien cum. I know that's probably not what you wanted to hear when you walked over here. You wanted cum or what? All right, I get it. You know, you don't want my alien cum. I totally understand. It's a weird thing for me to be selling. I'm not mad at you. Oh, don't worry. You absolutely do not have to buy my alien cum. Have a good day.
Also, as I just said, we did unlock the jetpack, which gives us the trophy called Are You Packing? Now, eventually, after doing all of that, we do start investigating Dr. Giblets, one of the G3's lead scientists. His mission is more detective-focused than the others, but after tracking him down and defeating him, we earn the trophy Hardest Battle in the Game, as well as the Gatlian called Creature, with his trophy called Creature Feature. Now, for some unknown reason, and a very annoying unknown reason, the footage between getting Creature and up to the Neptune boss battle has all been corrupted. So I've got no footage of half of these trophies, but I can read the ones that we did get. We got Rip Davy Glutes. It's apparently a missable one, but it's not technically a missable. It can be a bit glitchy if you don't do it during the bounty. After you exit the High on Life store, you see a dead man in front of the store that are wearing mag boots. So when you approach them and you take the mag boots, it gives you the trophy, which the mag boots are very helpful to get around. Then, as I said at the start of the episode, there was another trophy called A Starfish is Born, where after each mission you had to go back and do certain things for him. With this one, you've got to go look around at the TV screens in Blinn City, and there will be a commercial with the little butt-face alien doing his song and dance on TV, and we get the trophy called A Starfish is Born. And then finally, another one is called Eating Good in the Neighborhood, and this is where you pay the bill on the table after standing up in the Applebee's restaurant, because we follow Twig and his sister because they're having an argument, and we go on Applebee's and see them arguing, and we've got to pay for the bill there. And that gives us the missing trophies for those, as well as also the defeating the Scoundrel Brothers, which is another boss, and defeating Dr. Giblet. Now that we've got that out of the way and the rest of the footage isn't corrupted, we can continue on with the story. In this next part, we defeat our second to last boss called Nipulon. Here, he sends us through a trippy hallucination world, and we unlock the trophy called Self-Actualization. During this section, we also earn this hilarious trophy called Spent 15 Hours at the Alien Strip Club. Even though we don't actually, but, you know, it's just a funny ha-ha. Soon after defeating Nipulon, we unlock Let's Do It, which is one of the strongest weapons in the entire game. The thing absolutely destroys enemies, and it's great for the final battle. Although all it does say is, let's do it, let's do it.
Let's do it. Talk to me. Let's do it.
Now, my dumbass didn't realise that you could actually upgrade the weapons and the gear this whole entire game, and I only realised just before I went into the final battle, thankfully. But yeah, so I basically played the whole game without any upgrades, so I guess I'm good, but like, you know. Everything eventually leads to Comantuous, the leader of the G3 cartel. After fighting through all his forces and surviving the final battle, we defeat him and earn the trophy Legendary Bounty Hunter. Now, the one thing I did have to remember here is to not use Kenny for the final blow, so instead I used Sweezy as I thought I used her the least. Now, during this, since we did pick up the load, the alien load, from that little man, we unlock Carried Stan's Load to completion, since we did carry it all the way to the end. Now that the main storyline is over, it's time to finally start doing the collectibles. Now, throughout the gameplay, I've made sure I collect as many chests as I can, and also as many warp bases that I've seen. Now, obviously, I'm not going to show you all of them, otherwise this is just going to take too long, so I'll show you the main ones that I found, and also just the trophies that I unlocked.
Hell yeah, we pay for the rights to put a whole movie in here. There's another one. We go to that'll be.
Now, after a while of doing that and getting those chests, I only had 4 left to collect. Now, one of them was trapped behind this graffiti guy, and when I tell you he gave me a bit of strife, it took me a while to figure it out, but I finally got there. And the other 3 were left in one of the war bases, which eventually led to me the trophy Luglox genocide. Then after that, there is another one called Mods Please Ban, which you basically complete through the whole game anyway, but it's doing all these little bounties and stuff and completing them, so it could be killing a certain amount of creatures, buying a certain amount of items, things like that, and I'll show you some clips of the ones that I did get and then the trophy.
There, I'm ready.
What the hell did some famous scientist dork want with
Mods,
Gatlians?
please ban.
Now from this point on, there are only 3 more trophies that we need to get. The playing cards one, the secret human base one, and then the final, all the war bases one. So I'll show you the cards one, and then the secret base has got a bit of a story to it, so I'll let that one play out a little bit.
Now apparently there's a unique indie ending, and low-key I kind of want to do it. Okay, so we'll
Fuck
go
yeah!
there.
We're going deeper. Oh, shit. This is a room full of dead humans. Fuck.
Okay, so apparently this is a secret ending.
Time. Jesus. So the human haven was just a place to experiment on humans. This place, Clug? Oh, you backstabbing sack of shit.
Oh,
Oh.
fuck, the bounty hunter. How did they get here?
Hey, dipshit. Chase the backstabbing politician.
Please
Yeah,
stop
like on
chasing
this
me.
stuff.
Yeah, fat chance, dick. We're gonna chase the hell out of you.
Where is he?
You didn't foolishly lead an interloper directly to us, did you?
I
ask only as a formality. I already know the disappointing answer.
Anyway, that's enough of that. You get the gist. Basically, there was a mad scientist that was working with the quotation marks good mayor, and they were experimenting on humans, and that's meant to lead into the sequel for High Life number 2. But this does just lead to the last 2 trophies, so shall we get on to that?
Come on, speed it up.
Okay. Seeing all the sites. Unlock and explore every collectible war base. Call your loved ones. Hey, you got all the trophies, and that's great. Be looking at what you are doing. We finally got it. We finally got it.
After hours of bounty hunting, collecting, exploring, and listening to more talking gun dialogue than any person probably should, the final trophy unlocked. And with that, the Platinum Trophy for High on Life was finally ours. Now, with the trophy only being a 3 out of 10 difficulty, 1 playthrough, and an estimated 15 hours, I feel like it was a pretty fun, easygoing one. It did take me a little longer, as I did say, since, I had a break in between, but I feel like it was fun. It wasn't too grindy, other than some glitchiness and probably player problems, but all in all, it was a good game, and I would recommend it to others if they wanted to platinum it. Well, that's the end of High on Life. Now, of course, I'm going to need another game to platinum. If you don't already, you should go follow my Instagram. The link should be in my bio, because I post on there a poll to see which game you guys would want me to play next. And I believe our next game is going to be a surprise. I do have it picked out. It's a shorter one, but you can wait and find out. Thank you all again for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please subscribe, like the video, comment, and also come along to my Twitch channel. That's where I stream all of this, and you'll probably see more of streaming than videos, as I only post twice a week. After all, I hope you have a lovely night or day wherever you are, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!